welcome to Colin McRae Dirt.
Indeed, hello and welcome to Colin McRae Dirt. Before we get into anything, I will throw it back over to Travis Pastrana, because he does like to talk, as most of the other drivers do in the Dirt series. So yeah, we'll get all that nonsense out of the way, and then I will get on with the explanation.
Hey, my name is Travis Pastrana. If you want to become the world's best off-road driver, then stick with me. I'll show you the ropes. Let's get the paperwork out of the way first. Fill in the personal details, and we can get started.
Indeed. Right. Yeah, record a new progress, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, come on, get on with it. Come on.
Excellent. You're ready to go. Choose to race from 3 different categories. Rally World for some action racing, Career Mode is all about building your off-road career, and Championship Mode is the ultimate rally experience. They're all great, so hurry up and get stuck in.
Shut up and don't tell me what to do. Anyway, first things first, I'm going to turn down this god-awful music because it is just horrendous having that woman going every few seconds. So yeah, let me just turn the music all the way down. Much better.
Christian pulled the short straw to be your co-driver.
Oh, shut up, Travis. Yeah, so anyway, I wanted to do a series on this, a couple of years ago, but I never actually had the opportunity until recently. As you know, I've been taking things a little bit steady. I'm not uploading every single day like I used to. Just taking things a day at a time. And yeah, I just wanted to do start a series off on this because the good thing about this game is that the championships are so short, is that they're only like 3 minutes, 4 minutes in length. So I can actually record maybe, 20 odd episodes in about an hour and a half. And yeah, it won't be a burnout situation for me, see. But yeah, I wanted to do a series on this for quite a while, and a lot of people have asked or requested me to do a series on this. So here you go. First things first, let's sort all this out. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Control setup, please. Go to customize. Steer left, yes. Steer right. Accelerate, yes. Brake. Handbrake is that one. Gear up, that one. Gear down, that one. Change camera, RB. Look left. That could be that. Look right. Actually, no, I could have that on this one. Look up. Yeah, look down. I don't know why you have a look up and look down. That's a bit daft for me. Look back, that'll be that one. And yeah, cool. Lars, are you sure you want to leave it? No, I don't want to leave the screen. I want to accept the control. Changes, please. Cool. I don't think there was anything else I could change apart from like feedback, vibrate. Yeah. Nothing to change there. So, yes, what I'm going to do with this one then is go on to the career mode first, get those done, then do the championship mode. I think Rally World is just like, yes, just single events and time trials, which doesn't really do anything really. Multiplayer doesn't work, of course, not anymore. So yeah, we'll start with the career and we'll throw it back over to Travis Pastrana because he just doesn't want to shut up ever.
All right, you made it. Excellent. But don't jump in straight away. You're not ready to go just yet. Let me show you around before you get started. Check it out. Winners only know how to go in one direction, and that's the very top. This is the path to glory, your road to destiny. The more races and events you win, the quicker you'll get to the champion of champions, where only the elite can compete. Man, I love the garage. This is where the nuts and bolts of your career are made, not just your car. Here you can keep up to date with your stats, buy and upgrade your machine, and have fun with all the latest gadgets. Get all dressed up, man. So let's get going. Your career begins here. I've lined up a few starter events, which are totally cool, and Colin's given you a choice of cars to drive. Sweet. Each event is clearly marked for different skills and disciplines. You can check out the locations of where you're going to race, but most of all, you can boost your ego by checking out how many points you've won so far. Want to know more? No problem. Get more details here to see if you've got the right car to drive and what gnarly track is ahead of you. Here, select the difficulty level of your opponents for the event. As you can see, you win more cash the harder it gets. That's the way I like it. Oh man, can you taste it? We're almost ready to drive. But hold up a second. First, choose your ride. I can give you the spec on any of the cars. All you gotta do is ask. Once you've got your car, you're ready to race. Come on, man, let's get going. Time to get serious. That's it, you're ready to rock. Pick an event, let's go racing, man. It's time to head out.
Shut the fuck up. Seriously, that is one thing, okay? This game is fantastic. The other Dirt games are fantastic. One thing I can't stand is the constant bloody going on with the content, like Travis Pastrana on this one. Come on, let's get to it, let's get to it. And he won't shut the hell up. The second game is just as bad, where they keep going on about bloody Monster Energy and Rockstar Energy and sponsors and this, that and the other. It takes you half an hour to start the game before you're actually able to drive anywhere. And number 3 is even worse. I think you got like Ken Block, rest in peace, Travis Pastrana and a few others, and they just won't shut the hell up. That is my biggest critique about these games. They've Americanized it to the point where they just won't shut up. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, so we are doing the career. There's 11 tiers in total, which is 66 races. You start with a couple that are already open. I'm going to do them in order. So you have the Mintex front-wheel drive challenge, the BF Goodrich T1 Raid America, which is a rally raid, Shell Australian Crossover Trophy, which is like a super special stage. You have the Recaro Italian Cup, which is just a single rally stage. And then to start with, we got the Lucas Oil CORR Pro-4 series, which is the stadium trucks. Now, this game was critically acclaimed, but there were some critiques about it, especially when it came to the frame rate of the console version, which is what's being played on. The Xbox 360 suffered with a lot of slowdown. The game is capped at 30 frames per second, but it dips below that a lot. That was because this was using a new game engine called Neon, which Codemasters were developing. That turned into, later on, it was the foundation to the Ego game engine, which is what was used in the Grid series. So yeah, this was pretty much like a test bed to see the new engine, how it works, and then they could develop it from there. So yeah, this game doesn't run very well, but it's still incredibly good fun.
Now you need to choose your racing class. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's good to start off on an easier class and build your experience from there.
Ooh, don't get ahead of yourself. Shut up.
You gotta earn some bucks on the circuit before you can pick and buy the cars you want. That's cool though. Once you do, you can also buy the new liveries and start to look good for all your hard work.
It's so obnoxious. It is so incredibly
Race day,
obnoxious.
baby. I'm feeling pretty pumped, but before you head out there, let me explain what you can do before
Oh,
a
for
race.
God's sake.
Take time to view the track info to help make the right decisions for your car setup. Once that's done, have a free run on the track to fine-tune the setup. When you're ready to rock, head out. Here in the States, Championship Off-Road Racing is the ultimate off-road racing series. You're up against multiple opponents on tight dirt tracks, not to mention lots of jumps and turns to keep you busy. It's a real fight from start to finish, so it's going to keep you on your toes.
You done? Can I go now? Thanks. Shut up. He's like the Scotty. He's like literally like the Scotty of dirt. It's bloody awful. Another thing as well, what really pisses me off as well, now don't take this the wrong ways, but rallycross and rallying were essentially a European invention, right? And yet you got all these bloody Americans saying, oh, do you know what rallycross is? Do you know what rallying is? It's like, yes, we pretty much invented the sport. Now shut the fuck up and let me race. Anyway. Oh, for God's sake, it's such a pain in the dick. Anyway, we have 4 liveries of 182 unlocked. Number of clean stages, 0. Number of racing wins, 0. Right, let's get the first race then underway, or the only race underway.
Need to go mad over the jumps. Take it easy.
And away we go. Oh, it's on automatic gears. Well, that sucks. Oh. Okay, well, that wasn't the best start. Let me just go and quickly change something. Oh, crap. I can't change the bloody gear ratios, or not the gear ratios. I'm gonna have to do that afterwards, but...
I've got a good feeling about this one. Good luck.
Yeah, you got a good feeling. I'm sure you have, my friend. Get out the sodden way, please. Oh, we got an achievement already. But yeah, you can see that the game is not really performing 100%. Oh, excuse me, out of the way. And again, that is purely because of the new game engine that they were developing for DiRT, and subsequently the Grid series. Come on, get your arses back here, please. Probably going to have to restart again just to get the first place. Or I can just dive up the inside. Okay, not too bad. Hooray!
Victory is yours, my friend. You won the championship.
I won the championship indeed. So yeah, there we go. We win the championship, even though it's not really classed as a championship with one race. That's a bit stupid. But yeah, we get the 10 points, so we win the quote-unquote championship. And that is it. So that is the first series. In fact, all of the championships on, I think it's like the first 2 tiers are like single events. So they're going to be over very quickly, and that is why.
First place? That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Hooray. Yeah, so I will be doing them as singular videos, of course. So they're going to be short, but again, I mean, the attention spans of people nowadays, they're non-existent. So, I mean, a video that's 3 minutes long, maybe that'll, you know, gain a little bit of attention. I don't know. Anyway, so that was the first race done. We're going to do the CORR Italian Cup next, which is, of course, just a single rally stage. In the meantime, I will be turning down the volume a bit because it is bloody loud, and I'll be fixing, of course, the gear situation to give myself manual gears and not automatic. But yeah, there we go. So that is the first episode of Colin McRae DiRT, and there's going to be many more to go. So I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you for the next event in Tier 1. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.